WTF, dude. Yeah.
Dann folge mir, mein Freund.
Correct about the throwing knives. Okay, thank you.
Aus der Insel. Du musst das Gelände kennen. Jederzeit wissen, wo du.
That was a Far Cry 4 introduction, I'm pretty sure. Maybe Blood Dragon, but probably not. Certainly a nice addition to the series.
Jeder Turm deckt ein begrenztes Gebiet ab. Kletter auf alle und du deckst die gesamte Karte auf.
I don't know how Vlad can get a 52 point something on that F11. That's kind of nuts. I've never gotten below like 53 and a half. Maybe it's the language. I don't think it is actually. Saves a couple of seconds to do that jump, which is pretty nice. Especially if you don't mess it up. It will available in Far Cry 3, but only in a side activity and through. Yeah, there's a side game where you throw knives at a bullseye. That's like a mini game basically. Pretty cool. Right, so I understand my live split now. I was frustrated before because my load remover or my auto splitter just would break all the time. But I think if I restart live split every time I start a new run, then it'll work. So I'll just do that. Then it should be golden.
Besorgen. Aber welche? Also gut. Du schaffst das.
Jetzt gut, Jason. Vielleicht mit jedem Tatau. Und nun zeige ich dir den Takedown. So ist gut. Du wirst immer stärker.
Fuck.
Und mit jeder Fähigkeit.
And because I was slow, Dennis is slow as well.
Was ist das für ein Außenposten, wo
That's
Sie
alright.
sie hinbringen?
Die Außenposten sind Festungen, die man überall
Far Cry 4 is the first game in the series to feed from. Yeah, I read that already. Okay.
Also fahren wir
Nice.
direkt in den Kampf.
Ja, das ist gut so. Und wenn du etwas brauchst, dann weißt du, wo ich bin.
Dann machen wir das.
Bis gleich. wir deine Freundin befreien, schlagen wir 2 Fliegen mit einer Klappe. Wir führen Krieg gegen was? Es ist wichtig, dass wir den Piraten die Außenposten abnehmen. Wenn die Rakyat einen erobern, wird das Gebiet sicherer. Alle können es dann schneller durchqueren und es ist eine Gelegenheit, Erfahrung als Krieger zu sammeln.
Wer ist in dem Truck?
Rakyat-Krieger. Die wahren Rakyat, die im Herzen der Insel leben.
Ja.
Das Tatau werden sie dir vertrauen.
Hör zu, danke für die Hilfe. Aber ich will nur Lisha befreien und meine Freunde finden. Mein Bruder.
Das ist die einzige Chance, sie
Something
leben zu
about a
retten.
Joker named
Du
Krieger.
bist aus dem Sklavenlager entkommen und lebst noch. Es ist Zeit zu kämpfen. Wir sind alle gleich, Jason. Es gibt nur einige, die nicht handeln. Das ist der Unterschied.
Alles klar, ich kann das.
So wie du war ich einst ein Fremder hier. Du bist nicht allein, mein Freund.
Lisha, ich komme.
Meine Fresse! Hey! Hey! Ist das eine Leiche?
Lisha, ich bin hier! Lisha, wo bist du?
Really? I didn't intend to not get the animation. That just happens. It's alright. It's actually a little bit faster to get the falling animation in this game. At least like those small falling animations. That speeds you up a little bit compared to just normal running. The only exception is if you have a speed syringe, then it's faster to just run instead of falling. You want to stay on the road because off-road is bumpy and bumpy is slow. In most cases. Some places are pretty flat so you can just drive through them, but yeah. Nicht so hier. There's this trick here to skip the exit animation if you hit the barrel. Okay, I kind of messed it up. I was a bit I exited a bit too early. If you hit the barrel mid animation, it'll cancel the animation. That's a trick I stole from Vlad. I mean, he's the first guy I've seen use it at least. But maybe he stole it from someone else. That's his tradition. What the fuck? I should stop doing that. Apparently I'm too bad, so I can't even hit the fucking door. Yeah, F11 here, because then it pushes you down the cliff.
Super. Jetzt sind erwähnt, dass die Höhle unter Wasser liegt. Der kranke Doktor weiß hoffentlich, was er tut. Todessprung.
Ich persönlich mag ja die roten.
Du bist wahr. Vielleicht nicht ganz.
They have like half a second or maybe 1 second where you can sprint there, and then you have to heal during that half second, because if you can't heal after those rocks like kind of separate, then it's too late. And if you heal before that, then you will be walking quickly here instead of walking slowly.
Ich dachte, wir könnten wie Erwachsene drüber reden.
Little trick saved a lot of time. It's actually cool that there are so many places in this game as well as Far Cry 4, where those forced slow walk stages you can like actually like sprint or walk quickly through most of them.
Pilze. Da ist einer. Wow, wie lange war ich da unten?
Nice. I can skip like the little fade to black thing. The F11 makes all the cars spawn in the area, which is quite handy when you need a car to spawn. And it basically costs no time. If you don't F11, it's like random if there are cars or not, so
Wo sind die anderen?
yeah.
Kann ich irgendwie nach ihnen suchen?
Obviously best to F11 all the time, just to make sure. It basically takes no time at all. Like, it doesn't cost you anything, it just guarantees there's a car there.
Du könntest in den Funkraum gehen und sie belauschen.
Die Medusa.
Ein Schiff, das in der Nähe gestrandet ist.
Piraten bewachen es.
Der Pfad des Kriegers. Schicht. Trainiere deinen Körper. Dein Geist wird folgen. Vertrauen wird dich weiterbringen.
This seems like a bit of a detour, but if you want to go directly, like as the bird flies to the boat, then it's like it's off-road all the way. There's no roads that go directly north from the outposts. So this is probably the fastest route. It's also very efficient with killing the enemies.
Muss es vor Piraten nur so wimmeln. Ich suche mir einen Aussichtspunkt.
There you go.
Okay, Jason. Zeit, diese Piraten zu erledigen.
Das brennt die Sau beim Fischen. Warum fick ich auch ohne Gummi?
Jetzt zum Funkgerät.
Was? Nimmt Erpresservideos in der PC auf? Er will Lösegeld? Mir wurde gesagt, ich soll Käufer auftreiben. Tu das. Sobald das Geld von den Eltern kommt, gehen die Geiseln auf den Schwarzmarkt und wir beliefern deine Käufer. Doppeltes Geld. Das gefällt, Papa. Hey, nicht über Funk. Auf der Medusa wurde Alarm ausgelöst, ihr Penner. Wir sehen es. Wir sind am nächsten dran.
Scheiße, komm hierher. Ich bin soweit. Jetzt oder nie. Hey Dennis, bin auf der Medusa. Die Piraten sagen, dass...
Did I get 2 grenades from that
Wir
crate?
für unseren Tod.
Jesus.
Keine Zeit zum Reden. Komm nach Amanaki, ja? Wir brauchen deine Hilfe.
Yes, and then we get a skill. Wow. I forgot to F11. I don't know how, but I did it. Oh, like 10 seconds lost, maybe less. No big deal. This is why you... It's nice that this game has like guaranteed car... It spawns every single car if you like reload checkpoints. So that's nice.
Lager. Jetzt zum Alarm. Keine Verstärkung mehr.
No running in then out of the camp for the horse spawn. Yeah, no horses. Just F11.
Im Funk hieß es, Waschen nimmt Lösegeldvideos in der PC auf.
PC? PC. Pirates Cove. Wir nennen sie Sunset Cove. Das ist eins ihrer Gefängnisse.
Verstehe.
Bedenke, Jason, die Stärke, die du vom Pfad empfängst, wird dir...
Bedenke, Jason. It's so handy that this game has an like reload last checkpoint button. I don't know why they got rid of it. I don't get it because it's so useful. At least for speedrunning. Maybe that's why.
Hallo? Dr. Earnhardt?
Hey, Daisy hier. Ich habe mir sein Handy ausgeliehen. Wie läuft die Suche?
Oh. Oh, okay, good. It didn't fall in.
Gut. Der Doktor hat mich in eine Höhle unter dem Haus gebracht. Ist sicherer, weil die Piraten die ganze Zeit bei ihm einkaufen. Aber hör mal, ich habe da unten was gefunden. Das musst du dir ansehen.
Also, wo werden diese Lösegeldvideos gedreht?
So you don't want to have to reload checkpoint here because then there's a bunch more enemies in the way.
Scheiße.
So that was pretty perfect. Nice.
Was? Wo bist du? Wir bringen dich zu.
Yeah, F11 loads last checkpoint. Primal has quick save F5 and quick load F9. Really? Cool. Is that like a keybind? How do you know that? Because I haven't like found anything in Far Cry 4 that's the same. It would be really nice if every game had that kind of function. Like all of the Far Cry games. It's in the keybinds menu. Okay. Because in Far Cry 3, there's like no keybind. There's nothing in the menu for F11, I'm pretty sure. Maybe in the gamer profile. I haven't actually checked that one. Or one of the other, whatever file has the keybinds. Okay, I do need to hold it then. Just have to know it exists. Blood Dragon has quick load F11. Okay, that's probably got the same from this is the same in Far Cry 3, so I guess that's where they got it from. Like Blood Dragon is pretty much. I honestly thought it was just a DLC for. I mean, in a way, it is just DLC for Fallout 3, Far Cry 3. Sorry, let's be honest. But then again, so as like that's it's not really. That's like saying Primal is DLC for 4. That's not really true. Neither is New Dawn DLC for Far Cry 5. But when it came out, when Blood Dragon came out, I thought it was DLC for Far Cry 3. There is a file, okay. It won the award for best DLC. Oh, cool. There's a file. Okay, thank you, Nimda. And hello, by the way. Welcome. I think I got him. He's not driving. Cool. It's always ominous whenever something doesn't happen as it usually does, because, like, what if you broke something? Welches Pedal ist das? Nice. Come on, man. What the fuck? How many bullets do you fucking need? Those two enemies, you have to kill them before she continues. And I somehow managed to not kill them even though I shot like 4 bullets into each of them. I guess I didn't. Yeah, just go a little bit slower, please. Fucking idiot. Wasting my fucking time.
Sie sagte, sie ist in einer Höhle unter dem Haus.
Schöner Fund. Komm, sieh's dir an. Tut gut, ich auch.
Oh.
Hallo?
Jason, ich habe oft versucht, dich zu erreichen. Was ist passiert?
Boss hat mich geschnappt. Ich konnte mit Lisha fliehen, aber er hat die anderen noch.
So, like, I just need my PB was pretty good up until basically up until Painted Black. So I just need to stay within, like, if I can like stay within a minute of my PB, then I'll be happy. Then I could still get, I could get world record. I mean, I obviously need to save more time than 1 minute, but you know what I mean. I just need to be fast, then I can get world record. That's my goal. Just go fast, lol. Now this is important shortcut right here because it saves 0 seconds. So a shortcut right out of Chief's heart, I imagine. Because it saves nothing, it's riskier, but it looks cooler. And then you've got to, you know, make up in your mind what's most important in a speedrun. I'll let you guys figure that out in amongst yourselves. Stay close, keep up. I'm like 20 meters ahead of him already. Keep up. Yeah, right. What? Was I not falling? Because I was spinning? What the fuck is that bullshit? I'm pretty sure I made him like stay in the air because I was spinning around. Wait, what? How the fuck does that work? That's super interesting. Yeah, I lost a bit of time, but I mean, I imagine I lost a bit of time. That felt like I was stuck in midair. Walk faster. I should name this split Walk Faster, please.
Wenn du für mich arbeiten willst, musst du meine Regeln befolgen.
Am I getting any closer to world record? Yeah, my last run, my 207, was actually a world record run, or world record pace right until like one of the last missions. And that was my own fault entirely. I messed up the, well, not entirely. I still kind of blame the game, but I messed up one of the last missions, and yeah. That was annoying.
Siedlung. Es ist die aus meinem Traum. Scheint nicht gerade zu florieren. Da ist es ja. Ich muss den Mann in Weiß finden. Das ist der Typ aus meiner Vision. Der führt mich sicher zu.
Yeah, that's annoying, but you know what? It's fine.
Der Mann ist der Schlüssel. Ich weiß es.
It's. Oh yeah, I'm going for that. I'm gunning for it. I would love the world record. So I'll see what I can do about that.
Citra hat die Angriffe verstärkt. Warum? Böses Blut. Heute Boot war es Geld. Mach. Ich hätte dasselbe getan.
Right. I'll go grab a drink. I'll be right back. It'll take a minute before I lose sight of him, so.
Ja, mal nichts überstürzen. Immer schön ein Problem nach dem anderen. Außerdem regnet es vielleicht bald. Noch ist die richtige Jahreszeit dafür. Haben wir eine Wahl? Ich muss nachdenken. Wir müssen handeln. Also, mach was du willst. Ich will keinen Ärger mit den Piraten. Ich bin glücklich, wenn ich unversehrt durch das Jahr komme.
Ficky, Lutschi, wärst du vielleicht interessiert?
Ich muss heute arbeiten.
Müssen wir alle, Baby.
Hi.
Du glaubst wohl, du bist was Besseres.
Wait.
Wenn du nicht so ein Arschloch wärst, würdest du mir was geben.
Oh, wait,
Okay.
can't get too close.
Ich
Gotta
bin
keep the
dran.
eye on the
Mir doch
prize.
scheißegal. Versuchst du mich hinzuhalten?
Es geht mir nicht gut.
Brauchst du Medizin?
Nicht, nein, bitte.
Nimm die Medizin. Besser jetzt? Lüg mich nochmal an. Ich bring dich.
Hey, Mister. Noch ein Blut. Ich weiß nicht. Außer du willst es.
Jungle Run is super useful for doppelganger especially, but it's also useful for just other parts of the game where you need to crouch a little bit. It's not that much, honestly. Oh. I was scared when he's looking right at me. Like, are you actually blind? But no.
Das war knapp.
Du hast 10 Sekunden, mir zu sagen, wer du bist, bevor ich das C4 unter dem Tisch fernzünde und der ganze Laden explodiert wie eine Pulle Shampoos.
Jesus.
Glaube ich nicht. 5 Sekunden.
Jason Brody.
Echt?
Ja.
Du bist Snow White.
Ja oder nein? Bei welcher Antwort werde ich gesprengt?
Ein Pragmatiker. Sehr gut. Aber bist du auch ein Patriot, Jason Brody? Es ist so, ein echter Patriot hält sich nicht nur die Hand auf die Brust, wenn die Hymne im Stadion spielt. Das ist echt was für Schwuchteln, nimm's nicht persönlich. Ein echter Patriot saugt am Nippel von Lady Liberty. Hört er vom Tod eines Kameraden im Krieg, fragt der echte Patriot, haben wir gesiegt? Und feiert dann die Verkündung des Sieges. Also, bist du ein echter Patriot oder einer...
I stopped the tour a little bit, but it looks more, you know,
Einstecktücher mehr gibt?
Ein echter Patriot.
official.
Bingo, genau das wollte ich hören. Übrigens, was hat deinen Kumpel Oliver Carswell und Keith
Oh, that's actually really good.
Warum suchst du nach ihnen?
Es ist mein Job hier überall.
I've never tried this
Ich kann dir
brew
helfen,
before, but
aber
that's delicious. Wow.
es gibt da was ich suche. Wir tauschen dann.
Okay. Ich spiele mit, aber nur so lange, wie es mir bei meiner Suche hilft. Vielleicht weiß Dennis mehr über heute. Nur so lange, wie es mir bei meiner Suche hilft. Vielleicht weiß
What
Dennis
was it?
mehr über heute.
This is Royal Classic, ökologisch. I don't know what the word is for that in English.
Hast du was gefunden?
Die Vision hat mich zu dem
Organic, I guess. Maybe. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, never mind. He sucks. I'm fine. That was one of the technicals with a cannon on the back. That thing can shred you if you get shot a few too many times. They'll go for your tires and shit. Super annoying.
Er hat alles in der Hand hier.
Wow.
Also, what do you like the split name I have for this split?
ist echt viel Gras. Scheiße, bald leer. Vielleicht haben die Piraten was für mich übrig.
I like how they put fuel barrels everywhere. Like, that's a brilliant idea right there.
Eins weniger. Noch 3 mehr. Voll geil.
1, 2 Polizei, 3, 4 Grenadier, 5, 6 auf die Gigs, 7 Nacht, gute Nacht.
Nummer 5 hat sich voll gelohnt. 1 weniger. Ah, das war's. Ich muss hier raus.
They don't have sprinklers on the field? Yes, you're right. Come on, fucking run, you filth. You filthy fucking game. Yeah, they don't have sprinklers, fortunately. That was the worst fucking addition to the game they made with Far Cry 4. Fucking sprinklers, just don't. Yeah. Instead they have fucking explosive barrels next to the fields, just like in Far Cry 4, really. Like, just putting your fuel right next to the opium, that's a brilliant idea. I guess it fuels the sprinkler system or something, I don't know. Maybe put the fuel depot somewhere else. I mean, I'm not an expert, but you are kind of asking for it when you do that. Is there any way to drive, like, around there, maybe? Instead of having to get out of this barrier? That'd be kind of cool. I doubt it, though. It's a, you know, not a big deal. Anyways.
Heute ist hier. Ich muss den... Okay, Jason, dann mal los.
So this is why I get the running reload perk. This mission specifically.
Wo die Minen sind. Wir müssen das Dorf erreichen. Geschafft. Mein Haus ist da auf dem Hügel. Komm. Genau, na los, den Hügel hoch, komm! Wir müssen
What?
rumgehen. Folge mir. Ja, komm. Wir sind jetzt schon fast oben.
Hello, what the fuck? Where is he? Don't die.
Ich hol die Dokumente. Pass auf.
Scheiße, ich wurde beraubt. Wo ist es?
Hey,
This game has like predetermined spawn points for these guys instead of as opposed to Far Cry 4, which is pretty cool. Like in what's it called? Send a message. Return to sender. The enemy spawn randomly. This is much nicer.
Diesen Code kann ja ein Neandertaler lesen. Entschlüsselte Koordinaten gesendet. Oliver ist auf der alten Straße.
Gut, bin unterwegs.
Hey, Anton, welcome. Or Super Duo Jenna, whatever. Early stream, yeah. I figured why not. This guy's always been called Rongo. And it's a stupid name, and he's annoying because sometimes he'll just mess you up for no reason. I'm getting really bored with speedrunning. Oh yeah, it's especially when you get not like getting any results, it can get pretty annoying. I know the feeling. How did I still a skip or time save here? Not really like a skip, just a small optimization in the driving. So you can actually just drive across here and then through these trees here. Then they go much faster than having to drive around, obviously. Master's Run on Far Cry 3, yeah, that sounds crazy.
Wir sind in einer halben Minute da.
There's a lot of chat going on, sorry if I miss anything, but this is kind of a hectic part. At the moment it's hectic. It will also be hectic in a moment. So that's the thing about cutscenes, you know. This is actually like much more enjoyable than having to sit through cutscenes all the time. Even though I'm missing the chat, obviously the gameplay is so much better. So yeah, forgive me for enjoying myself, everyone. But this is so great. Special Nimda.
Vorsprung ist perfekt. Wo ist Oliver?
Wow.
Wir warten, bis ich ihn sehe.
I like this build. The important part is indeed the speedrun. Very true. 1 in a million. Hello, man. Far Cry 3, best Far Cry game. You got it, bro. I'll focus. I need to focus now, because this is a kind of a hectic part coming up. Well, you know, all of it is hectic, of course.
Da ist er.
Is my F11? Again, of course it works. What am I kidding?
Olli nicht in den Heli bringen. Lauf, Olli, na los! Lauf weiter!
Can you run straight, man? What?
Lauf weiter!
Right, I think I did it right though, because like none of them were really shooting at him. All right, it's good, right? Yeah, yeah.
Olli, klau das Boot.
Nice. That's very good actually. I use German voices so my aim is worse. Nah, man. German is maximum efficiency.
Halt das Boot gerade! Ich versuch's! Schneller! Wir entkommen! Jo, Truck auf der Rücke! Boot! Trucks nähern sich auf der Straße! Oh! Überall! Schnell sie ab!
He's still running after me. Nice one.
Scheiße, Mann! Hubschrauber!
That was pretty good. He's still tailing after me. What a legend. Far Cry 1 style. I'm gonna get you.
Das war's, Olli.
Oh yeah, this game is super similar to Far Cry 1. Even some of the music, there's this like kind of what do you call it, like windpipe instrument that they use in a lot of the music in Far Cry 1. That's also really like present in Far Cry 3. It's great.
Wie ist sein Name? Also sein Name ist Buck und er ist hier für ein...
Yeah, copying their own game, shaking my head. Okay. So let's see. Hopefully the hang glider is here. Yes, it is. Nice. Whenever I take this route, it always spawns. It hasn't failed yet, I should say. Okay. There you go. I saw Ubisoft was going to remove all their games from everyone's PC. What do you mean? I know they're gonna be like turning off. Oh, this guy's gonna be a problem, isn't he? And nice nut. I thought he was a. If that's a technical, you have to get out and stop and start shoot and kill him because he will destroy your jet ski. But if it's just a guy driving around with some enemies, like if he doesn't have a gun on the back, you're fine. No, that you can play all of the games, but they're turning off the online functions in some of the games. For example, Far Cry 3, they're turning off the servers permanently, so you can't play online anymore. And you'll also get a message constantly popping up saying that you can't connect to the server, probably. They're not turning off the game or removing it from anyone's PC. That's not true.
Gut, na los, ich muss die Daten finden. Scheiße. Die Piraten sind auf dem Schiff.
So you can't play Far Cry 3 online co-op? Probably not, no. I think that's gonna be the results. They have never supported like your own, like, what do you call it? Private servers, so I don't think that's gonna change. However, at least Scoopra has made a mod that can remove the error message whenever you are playing in offline mode that says you can't connect to the servers. Stupidest fucking error message ever. Like, obviously I can't connect to the servers. And it has to pop up every 2 minutes when you're like going into menus and shit, which you do all the time in Speedrun. But he's made a mod that gets rid of that message, which is, so he's like just a G. He's done so much good stuff for this community, or yeah, communities, both Far Cry 3 and 4. Like, he's revived Far Cry 4 in my eyes. Like, the only guy who was running Far Cry 4 really was Wapcool. Now there's me and Wapcool. Nah, but you know. It's been, I don't know if he's revived it, but you know what I mean. The mod is great. I don't know if they're shutting down Far Cry 4 servers. You have to check out, but someone posted a link in the Far Cry 3 channel with all the games. You can also find it online. There's like, they're gonna do it in different stages. Far Cry 3 is in a group of games that's getting it now. Co-op is local. I don't know. It's not. It has to go through the Ubisoft servers, at least for free. I don't know if it's the same with 4. You can't play Far Cry 3 DLCs anymore? I don't know, but I would guess so. I'm pretty sure they're shutting down all onlines. Like, I don't think there's going to be a way of playing online Far Cry 3 anymore. I would assume so, because you have to play through the Ubisoft servers, and they're turning off the multiplayer servers for Far Cry 3, so yeah. But I don't know. They haven't really said anything. They haven't done any patches yet for the game to like alleviate any of the causes, but all I know that they're turning off the servers in September. So I practiced this level, actually. I think it's this level with the 2 doors that come down or whatever. Or yeah, the 2 doors you have to open.
Männer sind hier?
Das ist echt gruselig hier. Mann,
Ach du Scheiße! Na also! Okay, dann los.
So in cutscenes you can like reload here because you can like control your character while the door comes down. Which is not the case for regular. I paid for those DLC. I mean, don't take my word for it. I don't know what's gonna happen. So, but hopefully they're gonna like sort it out. But I doubt it. I think you are just shit out of luck. Because no one plays the multiplayer anymore. Nice. Alright, got the first one. The next one is a bit trickier. And As long as I aim the nade in the right spot, I should be fine. Come on. What the fuck? Nice, I got it. Even though I slipped off the pillar. But it's alright. That was fast. I messed it up harder in my PB, so...
Okay, schön langsam.
You gotta throw the grenade in the right spot or it won't like damage the pillars or the wooden poles, you know? Yeah, there's just a classic mode, but it's not a remake, I think. But I don't know. The reason I F11 here is to spawn a car down the road here. That doesn't normally... I don't think that can happen if you don't F11. So, but there's almost always a car here when you press F11 after the after leaving the mission, after leaving Piece of the Past. I'll craft some... no. I'll craft some moss just to be sure I have enough and I don't have to bother with it in the mission here. Hello.
Ich glaube, ich werde es jetzt erleben.
Yeah, the engine hasn't changed since Far Cry 3, so there's not really much you can do differently. Like... no, not like this. Alright, thank fuck I made it to the checkpoints.
Scharfschützen. Ich muss langsam machen. Jetzt habe ich's. Das Dach ist eine Möglichkeit. Ich probiere den Kompass. Ja, sehr nett hier. Eine Sackgasse. Es muss einen Weg geben, es zu aktivieren.
Yeah, that went well. Can't really ask for much more.
Warum habe ich kein gutes Gefühl dabei? ich sicher nicht raus.
I'm gonna play it super carefully with these fucking rocks because, yeah, I have died a couple of times to the rocks, so I don't want that to happen again. Okay, that should be it. I'm not getting fucking killed by that rock again. I refuse. Alright. I didn't have enough for body armor. That's fine. Why? That's annoying. Actually, I don't have any money. I don't have 2 rockets because reasons. I guess you should save the. I should save the laptop for now, so that I'm sure I have enough money to buy. What did I spend $332 on if not for rocket launchers ammo? It's alright. I'll get some later, I guess. Not as much. Come on! Fucking vines, man. I remember playing this game on my old laptop with 22 FPS. Nice.
Was machen die alle hier? Hat Buck die etwa geschickt? Das sieht nach Säure aus. Da gehe ich sicher nicht rein.
Don't shoot.
Dolch gehört mir.
Okay.
Ding ist riesig. Mann, das riecht nach Schwefel. Oder ich habe was Falsches gegessen. Ich wette, das hat seit Jahrhunderten keiner gesehen.
German voice is so bad. No man, it's great. It's good for me. I'm going to Germany on Wednesday actually, so it's good practice to like get used to hearing it or whatever. They're not shutting down Far Cry 4 co-op. Okay, yet. They will probably be shutting down more servers. Yeah, I'm going to Cologne, exactly. And I mean, I'll get by with English, but you know, it'll be good to speak a little bit of German. I've been practicing German for a couple of months as well. Not because of the trip, not only because of the trip. I wanted to learn German anyways. So, I've been studying a little bit. So that's nice. Oh, okay, nice. I think that's good then. Right? I have 3? Yeah, I have 3, nice. Cool, I have 3 rockets, that's perfect. That's probably a bit overkill. I had 3 rockets, now I have 4, but it's just good to have 3 for ambush. It actually saves a lot of time to just have enough rockets for the entire mission. Yeah, that was pretty good. That went very well. That Ling Kong, I presume. Ding dong. $1 million. Nice. So it's good to use a syringe here because you're like, in cutscenes at least, it's very efficient. Because you're running all the way in here, and then you're turning around, running all the way back. Somehow Dennis teleports down to the entrance here. Normally, yeah, there he is. Am I gonna tell the Germans about the definition of insanity? I don't know. Maybe.
Hilfe werden die Piraten alle verrecken. C4 gelegt! Der Konvoi ist unterwegs! Hallo?
Hey Jason, hier ist Lisa.
He just called me a son of a whore because I threw a C4 on the ground in front of him.
Weiß ich nicht.
Good luck on the run, I'll go need something. Alright, Mahlzeit. See ya, man.
Bis bald.
Bis bald.
Die verstehen das nicht. Der Konvoi ist hier! Ich werde die Sprengsätze aktivieren. Die Jungs sind keine Piraten. Die sehen nicht aus wie Bossmänner. Mann, oh Mann. Zur Hölle sind die Kerle. Die sehen organisiert aus. Sehen aus wie Soldaten oder sowas.
There you go. If you have 4 RPG rounds, you can kill enough people with just the RPG. You don't have to switch to the sniper. That's why I wanted the extra RPG rounds. A bit of a waste. I could do that more efficiently by just making sure I have enough money, of course. But that's probably still worth it all around. Enjoy your meal. Yeah, that's a good point. Danish has their own word as well. That's completely different from outside.
Mit diesem Hurensohn. Das Helikopter. Haben sie sicher die anderen Krieger hingebracht. Hey Heli, keine Zeit verlieren. Scheiße, der Heli.
This chopper reminds you of the chopper accident. Yeah, it's the same situation, but look, at least the chopper here is always like, it was the objectives. The objective was on the helicopter, so.
Ich muss mein Zeug von den Piraten zurückholen. Brody hier! Leck mich doch! Ich will ein Mann kämpfen! Ich schlepp dich auf! Hallo?
Jason, ich muss dich warnen. Vars ist ein großer Krieger, aber Hoyt ist wie ein Dämon. Viele Rakyat haben seine Insel angegriffen. Niemand kam zurück.
Einer nach dem anderen, Dennis. Erst war's...
Mein Freund?
Dann Holt.
Was du mir da sagst, ist unmöglich. Das könnte nicht mal ich.
Wie war das Sprichwort, Dennis? Für alles gibt es ein erstes Mal.
Imagine if they hid your stuff on the other side of the map. That would actually be fun. I mean, you would just go to a fucking... You would just go somewhere else, you know? To like a save point. Or what do you call a safe house? That's what I try to say. Fast travel ruins everything. I don't know. Yes, in a way. It's not as immersive. But I don't know. Nice. That's pretty fast. Alright, good night, Nick. Theo, a round. Oh, that was a really fast fight. Sick.
Dich hole ich mir.
I like to get the health here every time because often you do take a lot of damage, and also it's good to have the extra health for this next part here.
Bin so enttäuscht. Du warst so vielversprechend. Muss weitermachen.
Ich habe 10 Riesen für den Schwanzunfall, der mit Jason Brodys Eis bringt. Jason, du willst mich bekämpfen. In meinem eigenen Haus. Für die Nutte. Irgendwie da. Und kriegst etwas sicher von deinem Bruder. Du verletzlicher Bondon. Mindestens 2 Tage.
That was a bit slow. I ran out of ammo. I didn't manage to kill enough people with the magazine. But oh well, that was still decent. And the tiger went for me instead of all the enemies, so that didn't help either. Normally the tiger helps to kill a few people and more importantly distract everyone. But alas, we're still moving. My payback in my PB was almost perfect, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah.
Wer bist du, Jason? Was für ein Mann bist du?
Die Welt ist aus dem
Was für ein Mann bist du?
Ich bin der Angelpunkt. Weit oben am verfickten Himmel dachtest du hättest den Finger am verbissenen Abzug. Aber immer noch.
Bit of friendly incest going on there. So if you use a speed syringe during this part and then crouch walk with the jungle run perk, It's actually a little bit faster than walking normally. Like a little bit, like a few seconds faster. Nice, I got it. You can kind of use the sound cue to know when you need to hold Shift and W to get this sprint glitch here. I only lost 2 seconds, wow. Need to get rid of some medkits during Fly South. Oh, I need to... What the fuck, man? I pressed E, dickhead.
I'm having a great time.
Thanks for the follow, 1 in a million. Appreciate it, man.
Jason, ich habe lange nichts mehr gehört von dir. Dachte, du wolltest weg hier.
Nein, ich bleibe hier.
Ich nicht. Die Russland-Operation ist aufgeflogen.
Hope you're enjoying the cutscene-less action. The cutscene-less mod removes the prologue, which is about 11.5 minutes. And it also removes about an hour and... What? An hour and 23 minutes worth of cutscenes, I think? Oh no, don't worry, man. You don't you don't even feel obligated to follow me, but I'm glad you do. I'm glad you want to. But yeah, this mod is really cool. If you write exclamation mark cutscenes into the chat, I think you'll get a. I think Wisebot will tell you about the mod. I'll give you a link, I should say, to download it if you want to check it out for yourself. Can you actually test that out? I don't know if I managed to make the command correctly. Exclamation mark cutscenes. It's also an exclamation YouTube and a couple of others. Discord as well. They need to make a thing that like writes those commands like on a timer once in a while. Just that it's, you know, passively posting in the chat about it. Uh-oh. Nice. I have 1 fucking bullet to reload in my gun there. Nice. Alright, it's fine. There's ammo everywhere, pretty much, maybe. I don't need to use my LMG here at all, so all good shit. The landmines are really useful here. It makes the fighting easier and also helps you like kill a couple of enemies at the very end, which you would otherwise have to shoot. After like the repair progress is over, you know. Alright, this guy. He might have some PKM ammo. Yeah, boy. Lots of ammo everywhere. There's 2 cars that'll spawn here as well as some enemies. Mainly just one enemy actually, I think. The enemy will spawn here and they always do. Either here or there. Yeah, there you go. The cars will drive over my landmines because I placed them in the right spot. There you go. And now I can put down some more landmines. There's a heavy here that spawns like after the repair progress is over. This is mine for him, and then there's an enemy that spawns over by this tree. I like to put it a couple of meters like next to a tree around here. This will kill anyone spawning here, as you can see by this guy. That's the spawn location. And then there's also some enemies that spawn down range of the airport or whatever, landing strip. But I can just shoot them with a gun, and then those 2 guys behind me will get killed by the landmines, and it'll all be good. There's 2 guys that'll spawn here around the truck, I think. Maybe like there. I don't remember quite where they spawned in here. And then some heavies. Now the guys behind me will spawn 1 and 2. There you go. And then the heavies down here. There you go. Oh, what? There you go. Alright. Nice. Beautiful. Just to plan. Feels so good, like when to know where everyone spawns.
Das war geil. Wer weiß, ob es diesen Sam wirklich gibt.
This truck is fortunately pretty much invincible, so you won't really get blown up here.
Heilige Scheiße. Den Crazy
Digga, Scheiße. There's a lot of cutscenes that you're just skipping here, if you're wondering. What do you guys think of my no-board? I made it specifically for Far Cry 3. It has F4 and F11, just so everyone can... I think it has pretty much every single button I press in the run. Except the arrow keys. You'll have to imagine, I guess.
So viel Glück habe ich sonst nie.
You'll have to imagine me pressing those.
Das Spiel langweilt mich. Ich steige aus.
Jetzt schon?
Soll ich lieber weiterspielen, Karl? Sollen wir den Einsatz erhöhen?
Nein, nein, Sam. Ich sag ja nur.
Gut.
Nein, nein, Sam. Oh, you know what would be cool? If I got the world record today, now, and in this run, and then also got the world record in regular any percent. I don't think that's gonna be a tough run to beat, but it would be cool. The mission is at Painted Black, which is in a couple of missions. Like 15 minutes from here, I think. I don't know where I remember. I think it's after. We'll see. We'll see. I don't fucking remember. Come on, sprint. Okay. Weird.
Hallo? Jason, hast du es auf Holz Insel geschafft? Ja.
Long string.
Das Ende des Pfades erreicht.
Got all day.
Petra ist überzeugt, dass du der mächtigste Krieger des Stammes werden wirst.
I might take a little break.
Alle Tatau
We'll see.
gehören dann dir. Und wenn du überlebst,
Das garantiere ich.
ich wusste es, Jason. Um ins Zentrum zu gelangen, streife die Sorgen deines alten Lebens ab. Nur Petra und der Pfad dürfen bleiben.
That was a bit close. I almost hit the railing. That's alright. Mistakes are allowed. Luckily, that car didn't have a gunner on the back. Get out of here, bots. Wisebot doing an excellent job. Good bot. Yeah, Wisebot is doing an excellent job moderating. Come on, please tell me I got the checkpoint. Right? Yeah, yeah. Alright. Dope.
Einfach nach mehr Kohle fragen. Ist doch nichts dabei. Niemanden töten, bloß keinen Alarm auslösen. Ich kann nicht in das Loch sprengen, zu riskant.
Uh-oh.
Niemanden töten, bloß...
Jesus Christ. Oh, okay, fine. But that's only extremely close.
Huh? Schweineficker! Was ist das? Vom nächsten Sold schicke ich was nach Hause. Was war das? Ich sollte einen besseren Weg finden.
Yeah, I failed it a little bit, so it's like, if you fail it once, I think it's about the same time it takes compared to the safe route. But yeah, it's a cool little trick. I like it a lot, that little jump. I did mess it up. I guess I don't know why, but he spotted me. But it's a really cool trick, Alex. Shout out.
Die Ärmel verdecken die Tattoos. Sam, ich bin soweit. Hier steht, der Typ heißt Foster. Also, wie soll ich mich verhalten?
No, it's not safe. You know what I mean? The safe route is the pussy. Yeah, the pussy route is a little bit slower but safer.
Wie geht's?
Wie läuft's denn?
Okay.
gerade vom Boot runter.
So, jetzt kannst du dich da frei bewegen. Aber lass dich auf keinen Fall bei irgendwas Verdächtigem erwischen. Wie töten, erwürgen, sprengen.
Einer von Holt's Leuten hat mir was angeboten. Eine Gruppe Verräter plant, ihn zu bestehlen. Ich glaube, wenn ich die umlege, wird Holt mir vertrauen.
Ah ja, eine Dresdner Rochade. Die beste Wahl. Noch schneller wäre es gewesen, Jason Brody zu töten. Aber das fällt ja wohl aus, was? Ich habe die Verräter von drinnen überwacht. Sie haben 3 Hauptmänner.
Wo ist ihre Basis?
In einem alten Tempel. Ich gebe dir die Koordinaten.
Immer noch nichts. Hoffentlich hat der Letzte was dabei.
Pass gut auf.
Finden wir denn hier oben? Nicht die Liste, aber was ist das? Eine Notiz? Sam, ich war im Tempel. Ich habe alle 3 erwischt, aber nichts.
Die Liste war nicht da? Das ist sehr schade, ja?
Ja, aber ich fand eine Notiz. Sie treffen sich in ein paar Tagen. Scheint wichtig zu sein.
Dann findest du die Liste bei dem Treffen. Das muntert mich wieder auf. In der Zwischenzeit muss ich etwas für heute erledigen. Willst du vielleicht mitkommen?
Es gab einen Kampf.
Ja, heute wird seine Hunde zu den Leichen schicken.
Super.
Ich entschärfe die Bombe. Deck mich!
Okay, the Molotov didn't do anything, that's good. The one he threw towards me, that was pretty risky actually, but it didn't do anything luckily. And I think this one shouldn't spread either. I mean, it will spread, but not... I think, yeah, we'll beat it. We'll be fine.
Die Zeit läuft uns davon.
I like this gun a lot actually, it's really good. Hello, Earthboy. Welcome.
Bereit machen.
Are we still going? Hell yeah. Baller. I don't want any of the medkits. How are you doing, Earthboy? Earthboy. I guess we're all an Earthboy when it comes to it. Uh-oh. It's gonna blow up. Come on, man. For fuck's sake. Why is he gonna? He's just gonna wait for the fire to go out, isn't he? I mean, what do you? Am I not shooting him? I mean, I guess I'll just F11 then. How far back does that put me? Oh. Right. Okay, I'll just do that then next time. Why are we shooting him if you can just F11 with no fucking time loss? Jesus Christ. What a waste of time. Yeah. Come on, man. Yeah, whatever. We're fine. Good to know for next time, you're right. You're very right. As long as he finishes the defuse, you can just F11. No fucking... Like, that's actually... might even be faster than waiting. Because it kills everyone.
Hier drüben!
If you go into your weapon wheel, you can see in the bottom left how many syringes you have left in craft, in your inventory, which is good to know. So you can like plan ahead a little bit and know when to craft more. So I have 2 left now. I'll use 1 more in the next part here. Actually, I'll use both.
Das ist der Ort. Dann mache ich mal ein paar Fotos von den Anführern.
I'll use the one here, and then I'll use the last one in the segment coming up where I need to shoot the RPG and shit.
Ich hasse diese unter Beobachtungspunkt. Das ist die Personalliste. Muss ich unbedingt haben. Ich muss den Typ irgendwie sprengen, damit er nicht weg kann.
Damn. You can use the C4 and mine animations to use the syringe as well. Or skip the syringe animation, I should say. So that's like actually... I don't think it's much faster, but it's nice. Okay, I'll need a couple more than 5, so I'll just take a dip down here in the water. I think that's fine. Just 3 more. That should be more than enough.
In Sicherheit.
So the time loss is in the, not Softlock City here, but in the next one, Painted Black. So as long as I do that one more or less perfectly, should be on to a world record. Of course, I could softlock here. Haven't had it happen yet, but it is possible, I believe, in this mod as well as any other version of the game. At least Nimda has had it happen a couple of times, he says. But that's all I know. So fingers crossed that my luck continues. It would be this run, wouldn't it? It would be this run.
Jason, wie läuft dein Attentat auf heute?
Ich bin so stark wie nie. Sag Citra, er ist so gut wie erledigt.
Keine Sorge. Ich bin immer an Citras Seite.
Zeig dir in dein Pokerface. Du bekommst nur eine Chance. Komm.
Guck mich bloß nicht so an, Junge.
Ich bin der König der... Wo hat heute das her?
Nice. It can actually also softlock later on, but I'm being really like, I don't know exactly what provokes it, so I'm not like spamming any key presses or anything that could mess it up or like confuse the game. I'm just using minimal inputs. If I'm like, yeah, I don't know, I have no idea what causes it, so I'm just being really gentle with the game, you know, I'm not giving it too much stuff to think about. But yeah, it went well. Pretty sure I'm past the softlock stage. Yeah, very nice. I wonder if I can fast travel here already. That would be worth a twist, because there's like a black screen here. Probably not, actually. I probably do need to wait, don't I? Oh, do I have any? No, I don't. That sucks. Oh, that's the door, alright. No medkits, no nothing. So I'll just use the healing instead, heal skills.
Alles klar, stöpseln wir Holz Telefon aus. Hallo Sam.
Um die Kommunikation zwischen den Söldnern zu stoppen, musst du die Satellitenschüssel sprengen. Du wirst durch den Bunker müssen und spar dir etwas C4 für die Metalltür, die den Bunkereingang versperrt.
Oh, you're kidding me, man. Why do I not have? I should buy the body armor for before I buy ammo. Like I had enough ammo. I had enough money for body armor. I didn't have enough money for ammo. What's the point of that checkpoint if it doesn't put me anywhere?
Hallo Sam.
Um die Kommunikation zwischen den Söldnern zu stoppen, musst du die Satellitenschüssel sprengen. Du wirst durch den Bunker und spar dir etwas C4 für die Metalltür, die den Bunkereingang versperrt, ja?
Fine. Lost a bit of time. Lost like 30 seconds, I think. Unfortunate.
Das Ding ist riesig. Ich hoffe, ich habe genug Sprengstoff. Jetzt hast du gleich
I think the dog died.
Sam, das war's. Das C4 ist gelegt. Wo bist du?
Die Kavallerie kommt, mein Freund. Beschütze den Sprengstoff, bis ich da bin. Und alles wird wunderbar.
Should have knifed it, probably. Because now everyone knows where I am. Or at least they think I know where I am.
Er legt C4 an die Schüssel. Haltet ihn auf! Du gehörst mir. Das ist nicht dein Element, Junge.
Uh-oh. I really don't want to have to kill everyone. I think the last two don't know I'm here, so I just need to keep them alive. Fuck's sake. Alright. This last guy can just kind of run around with Rosie, I think. Ring around the Rosie, I should say. There you go. Alright. I didn't fuck it up. That just play safe, exactly, yeah. That was all I was thinking of. Just play it safe. Right. Delta.
Jason,
Dennis, ich habe meinen Bruder gefunden. Er lebt.
was ist mit Holt?
Ich werde ihn umbringen. Er hat meinen Bruder.
Should have one C4 left,
Du bist eine Rakia.
which is all I need really for this mission coming up.
Der Gedanke an deine alte Familie macht mich schwach.
Er ist mein Bruder.
Vergiss nicht. Wir sind
Yeah, I have two, perfect. Yeah, because I bought ammo, I guess. For I should have just bought body armor and then ammo for painted black. Then I think that would have kept me alive long enough to reach the checkpoint. But I really should instead heal once I get low on health. It's okay if it's outside, doesn't really matter. Yeah, free sprint burst syringes. That's perfect. I just need one for this mission, or one more at least. What the fuck, man? Wait. How far back did it put me? This is gonna mess everything up. How does he blow up? I guess I must have parked him next to an explosive barrel. Okay, it's not that bad. He's in the right spot, and please don't die again. I must have parked him next to an explosive barrel, which blew up the car. That's the only like explanation I have for that, because that was super weird. I've never had that happen before, so it must have been the way I parked him. Fuck. Okay, we're fine. That's only a little bit very scary. I think this might also mess up the... It's fine, we're moving. We're gaming. We're moving. I lost a little bit of time, maybe like 15 seconds, maybe more. We'll see, because I normally don't reload checkpoint here, so that probably fixes the enemies for this bit here. I don't think that actually takes much more time than when the enemies don't come here. I don't know though. It could be that it's actually faster to not have all the enemies come around. I have no idea what the difference is. This is a restricted area, is that right? You don't say. Alright, I'm sweating my ass off here. Yes.
Okay, mein Freund.
Ich werde erhöhen.
Ich riskier's mal.
Call.
Call.
Hello? This is gonna be close, I feel like. Yeah, it will. It's close, for sure. It will be close. I lost time on some annoying places. Mainly the fire there, and but yeah, if I reload checkpoint after it uses the bomb there, I think that fixes the fire. It makes the fire go away. So I don't know if it does it for both areas. Like besides, you know, the last one you obviously don't want to do it with, but the first two might actually, because he can get stuck behind fire for a while if he doesn't. It happened to Vlad in his 338 run, I believe.
Ausregeln. Ah, sieh dir das an. Wir haben dieselben Karten. So, erhöhen wir mal die Einsätze, oder? Foster? Jason Brody? Wie auch immer du heißt, ich hab's vergessen. Für wie dumm hältst du mich denn? Wir spielen weiter. Dealer sitzt links, oder? Diese Runde setzt er aus. Also, ich beobachtete dein Treffen mit Riley. Hab sogar ein bisschen geweint. Passiert mir nur selten. Ich geb zu, ich hab dich unterschätzt. Folterst den eigenen Bruder. Und zerstörst meine halbe Organisation.
Trying to order a new Witcher book and it takes 53 weeks to deliver. What the fuck? Yeah, that's insane, actually. Did you remove your headphone, mouse, keyboard? No, I didn't. I didn't do anything for this cutscene. Like anything special besides minimum inputs.
Die Kuh gefällt, wohin sie will, hm?
But surely you can order it somewhere in the Netherlands, Anton, right? Like, it sounds like you're ordering from the moon. If it's gonna take a year to deliver. I can send you pictures of my book and you can read those. I can live stream The Witcher, the Witcher books. How's that sound? Geist dein System. Well, it sounds like they have to write the books before they send it to you then, like, what the fuck?
Ich gehe es langsam mit dir an. Du bist ein Familienmensch. Einen Finger für jede Niederlage.
You have blacked out the physical thing. Yeah, I get you.
Ich glaube, ich beginne mit dem Ringfinger. Oh, Jason, nun würden wir nie heiraten. Wir hätten Partner sein können. Jeder Mord hätte dir viel Geld eingebracht. Fick dich! Das macht mir keinen Spaß. Wirklich nicht. Ich brauche keine 10 Finger für ein Messer. Ich mach das schon.
Read in Dutch because I'm new. Yeah, I have it in English, but yeah, I agree. The English translation is actually really good. Not that I speak Polish or have read the Polish, of course, but yeah.
Ich bin wirklich schwer enttäuscht von dir, Jason. Du hast gar nicht nach deinem Bruder gefragt, Riley. Wo ist er? Keine Sorge. Ich habe ihn an jemand ganz Besonderen verkauft im Jemen. Er mag sie jung. Ich werde dich töten.
So this sequence here, I haven't like seen how the other guys do it, but there's like, I think there's like 3 times you can stab him, but I only need to stab him the first time to kill him. So and that's like the fastest. Oh.
Dein Bruder ist auf dem Flugfeld. Den Flug wirst du nicht verpassen.
Der wird Verspätung haben.
I think that's all I need, right? Yeah, that's gotta be the fastest way, right?
Riley, ich muss zum Flugfeld, sofort. Einer muss zu den Mauern.
Lost a second somehow. Oh, because I was slow fast traveling, probably. Do you think I care about the fucking bridge that I'm jumping over? What the fuck?
Hallo? Wo bist du? Sie bringen sie alle weg. Ich weiß nicht wohin. Wir brauchen dich. Was? Ich kann dich nicht hören. Bitte hier so schnell du kannst. So ein Scheiß. Da ist es ja schon. Sei da, Riley. Scheiße. Das brauche ich jetzt echt nicht.
Why, man? Can you not? What the fuck, man? Alright, whatever. Careful explosion, yeah. There's no way to really dodge it besides driving off-road like that. Like if you drive along the hills. Oh nice, the mine didn't work. I knew I forgot where to put it. Yeah. I was thinking like I don't actually remember where exactly to put the mine, and then I put it in the wrong spot. So nice. I think I needed to put it on the other side of that arrow. Like on there basically. But I don't know. Really? They just disappeared. Sick.
Ich weiß nicht, was ich machen soll. Benutze die Macht. Danke, willst du mal versuchen?
Use the force.
Jetzt ist Allrad auch nicht mehr. Euer Schlachtschiff habe ich versenkt.
Imagine if the helicopter blows up. That would just be the perfect, you know, cherry on the fucking cake of this run. Listen, Alex, why are you jinxing this? Let me get the record first, please. Why would you say something like that? I mean, I lost quite a bit of time, so you can still beat this by a few minutes by just not making mistakes. Yeah, but I also got the speed boost in my PB, man. But you're right, I do need the speed boost for sure. Otherwise, I won't be world record. I have enough syringes, so it'll be fine. I'll never get a world record. Of course you can, man. Just believe. It just takes practice. Practice makes perfect. Please don't shoot down my fucking helicopter. Thank you. You have... I think you have twice as many times... I don't know. You played this game just as much as I have, surely, at this stage. Probably much more than I have. So you have the knowledge, experience. Wish you can get it. If I can do it, so can you. Yeah, Vlad was grinding cutsceneless, so he's he knows he's working on it for sure.
Gerade so geschafft. Du machst das wie ein Profi. Ja, leg wohl an den Gehen. Weiter in diese Richtung. Die anderen warten auf uns. Okay, alles klar, ich kann das.
Vlad holding at 159. Mm-hmm. His splits don't suggest it. I can't lose it. I can literally lose time on the very last fucking mission. That's the only chance I have to lose time from here on out. I think I was bad in this part in my PB.
Was ist passiert? Scheiße. Lisa, Daisy, Oliver. Ich verstehe nicht. Ich muss sofort zum Tempel. Riley, wir müssen los, jetzt!
Imagine if you could die from the helicopter. Oh, it's 2 seconds, yeah boy.
Bleib in der Nähe, Riley.
Why don't you use it when I click? Stupid fucking game.
Wo sind denn alle verflucht?
I pressed Q. I have my no board to back that up. Okay. There is no way this is not world record now. If you could be slow by fail, if you don't sprint at the right time at the beginning there, you won't, well, for example, missing up the syringe, but also if you don't sprint at the right time, you won't get the speed boost here. You'll just walk really slowly, and that would have ripped. I would have lost a lot of time if I hadn't gotten that sprint boost there at the beginning. So. Should be a sub 2:06. 2 hours 6. Very nice. The syringe does nothing. Yeah. Any game crashes? Nah. I haven't had DirectX crash a single time. So many times. 0 times. Ever. So it works very nicely. Oh yeah.
Jason, bitte, bitte, Jason, nein, bitte.
205, 51.
Warum musst du gehen? Du
World.
wirst kein Krieger mehr sein, kein Held. Deine Freunde werden gehen, Kinder bekommen und langweilige Leben leben. Bleib hier. Der Dschungel wird immer
World record, let's go.
Die Gewalt ist vorbei. Ich bin fertig. Kein Blut mehr.
Where's Vlad? He's grinding, bro.
Jason,
I don't think he's
sieh dich
here.
an.
But
Bleib bei mir. Du brauchst keinen von denen.
thank you.
Du bist auch alleine mächtig. Jason, ich liebe dich.
Jason! Was ist los mit dir? Sitra hat mich erlöst.
Sorry, Anton, you gotta be a chief subscriber to have that. I'll need to make my own world record emote. Thank you, Vlad. Thank you very much. I lost quite a bit of time, as you can see. On what's that mission? What's the one even called? Diffusing the situation.
Verzeih mir.
Oh, now I'm allowed. Yeah, good point. Diffusing the situation. I lost 45 seconds because Sam got stuck behind some fire, and I didn't know I could, like, if I F11, it'll just reset right where he was standing. Yeah, I lost a bit of time on Painted Black as well. I lost a bit of time on Painted Black. I also lost some time on Black Gold because Sam died because I parked him next to an explosive barrel. I lost time on betting against the house because I messed up the landmines. All in all, I lost about, like, what, 45, 20, 20, it's 85. I lost like a minute and a half in the last 10, like in the last 5 missions pretty much. So a minute and a half. It can definitely be a 204 with fewer mistakes in the end here. It can be a 203 with a perfect run. Or not, you know what? Perfect run is like 202 or something, 201, because I don't even know what the ceiling is. Yeah, the pace was really good. I did lose a bit of steam at the end here because of... the big one was diffusing the situation, because I didn't know I could F11 if he got stuck behind fire. If I just F11 right after he diffuses, the fire will, he can proceed. So I just need to do that next time if the fire messes him up. If the technicals blows up, I will have to F11 there, because yeah. Alright. Very good. 205.51, not bad at all.